Michael Frankel for CageMinds.com. We're here just finishing a physical therapy session with Nick Gonzalez. Torn ACL, the recovery, the path back.
Yeah.
How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to be patient with that, which we all know when injured and all you're used to doing is training. It's really hard for me. But I'm doing better. The pain is subsiding. My range of motion, everything's coming back. Just steadily increasing every session I get, and the hardest part is when I'm not here, taking it easy in between. But I've been doing pretty good, getting a little extra work over at Mama D's dungeon. Nothing big, nothing ferocious, just slowly but surely.
So let's update everyone if they didn't know. The injury occurred outside the cage, but during sparring, freak accident. So now, little setback, right? Pushing it too hard?
Right, absolutely, yeah. Injury did happen outside the cage. It was getting ready for another fight, and then, things happen, bad things happen. It happened about mid of last year, 2013. Just a freak thing, no big deal. I mean, you train long enough, eventually you'll get injured. It is what it is. Surgery went well. Surgeon was kudos to him and UNM. Everything went good there. Yeah, I pushed it a little early coming out of it, about 2.5 weeks out of surgery. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, but had to go corner a buddy, real good friend. Had a second corner going. I flew out there, me and the friend flew out there. Had a second corner going. Second corner couldn't make it because they were driving, hit bad weather. Ended up having to warm up my guy, not a problem, and just a couple bad things happened in the warm up, and it was another accident, and I probably just pushed it a little too hard, warming my guy up, and ended up, I didn't re-tear nothing, you know what I mean? Everything's still connected, everything's strong there. Just kind of inflamed some things that shouldn't have been inflamed, maybe perhaps tore up a little more soft tissue. Sent me back actually a lot longer than I expected it to. But we're making progress now, and the knee's looking good now. Swelling's down, things are going good. I'm behaving, and just being patient, taking my time, doing what I'm allowed to do with my exercises, keeping my diet good, and just being patient with the whole process. I definitely looking to get back into the cage early next year. Just to make sure I'm completely healed and I'm ready to go. But that's where we're at right now.
So for someone that pushes it every second, every rep, you're always trying to do more. What's it been like, the physical therapy aspect, where it's progressing, but you got to take it at a certain pace to not overexert yourself? What's that been like for someone like you?
Torture. It's absolute torture. It's constantly, it's real hard for me. A lot of times it's just like, when I'm here, I have a great therapist, great therapist. Big props to my therapist, and he's doing a fantastic job with me. He's completely understanding that mentality, where I'm here to push it, and he's trying to let me push it every time as far as I can go, as much as I can. He increases weight for me if he can. He, makes me work on, his stand, instead of doing squats and catching a ball and all kinds of creativeness. So, he really understands that aspect of who I am, and he's working with me like crazy. And really pushing it and taking it to the next. Every chance he can, he does add something new or increase reps or whatever he can for me, add weight, whatever he can. He really is trying to help me out with that. And then of course, that's only twice a week. And what do you do the other days? Of course, all you see my posts with my children and all. Of course, that's a good way to keep busy. But I also go see, there you go. I also go see Mama D. She'll do a lot of isometric with me, or some of the other secrets that she has. But we're just taking it slow. I'm still not at the impact stage yet. Still no grappling, still no kickboxing, nothing like that. Not even close to that. So heartbreaking. But I mean, I guess this is the test, right? This is my test, so I'm all up for it. And I know I'm going to come back stronger off of it. Just all the way around, my game I think is going to be better, especially up here. You know, I am determined to be back. I am determined to get back in there and to be better than I was before I got injured. So, and there's no doubt about it. Like, definitely getting that burning feeling back for to be in there, for the train, that love again, that fire. So, I'm trying to look at the positives of why this happened. Everything happens for a reason, and just make the best of it.
And then tell us a little more about that mental. I know there's had to have been the dark moments in there. You've had the swelling, the setbacks, and then we know you, a real mental, emotional person. How were you able to keep this all level? What were you able to do to level yourself out in these times?
Yeah, man. Reading, focusing on the kids, trying to be involved there with the kids. You know, just do what I can around the house. I got a lot of, you know, the good training partners that still, even though I can't train with them, you know, will come around and talk to me or call me or hit me up and just to see how I'm doing. And don't get me wrong, definitely you nailed it with the dark times. I'm definitely in the dark times, you know. It's been a struggle. It's been real hard on not only me, but of course my family, because, you know, I can't do what I love and it's stressful and it's hard, but I try to just stick with it and fight through it and just be patient. And I've always had trouble with patience, yeah. So now this is a good chance for me to learn that, you know. But on the plus side, I've got to, you know, be around my children more and see, and they go with me everywhere and participate in everything with me, and I get to, you know, see more of their games and be at more of their wrestling meets or, you know, more of their basketball games or rock climbing practices, and so it's good there, you know. But I'm fiending to get. I miss all the training partners. I miss everything. I miss the grind. I miss it all. I miss just that dead tired feeling, which I try to get, you know, doing physical therapy or pedaling a bike, you know what I mean? But it's just not the same, you know? So baby steps, but I'll be back, you know? I just take that energy, that frustration I have, and I try to just, you know, put it back into getting back, you know what I mean? Put it into me and getting back and becoming more determined and, you know, analyzing my game prior to being injured, where I was and where I'm at now, and, you know, what are the steps to coming back. And even when I'm released from physical therapy to start training and sparring again, it's not like I can walk in there and do 10 rounds, you know what I mean, or you know, just, you know, go all heavy on the grappling and make sure let's do plenty of heel hooks, you know what I mean. It's like I'm gonna have to baby step. I'm gonna have to do, you know, the grappling tournaments again, you know, and just possibly even you know, take a couple of boxing matches, see how the pivoting is on the knee, or kickboxing matches, see how it takes with the check or whatever, you know what I mean? And baby step my way back in there, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, when you're fighting with the elite and you train with the elite, you have no choice but to be elite, you know? So, you know, I'm just going to have to be patient and take my time, you know? So, it's good, though. We'll see.
Nothing set in stone, but hopefully about 6 weeks left of physical therapy. Couple months after that, we'll figure you're going to start kicking it out more and more, as much as you can handle, not kicking it up right away.
Right.
And then, like you said, hopefully the return in the cage by 2015. That's the plan right now. Nothing set in stone. That's what we're shooting for.
That's what we're shooting for.
If not earlier, right?
If not earlier. Please let it be earlier, you know what I mean? But, hey, how'd I do that? Magic. No, yeah, definitely. I mean, if we could go earlier, great. But I'm not trying to end up back here. I'm not trying to be, you know, my knees blowing out again. I'm trying to come back the right way, stronger. So let's shoot for 2015. I'm hoping early 2015 we can come back strong and get on another tear like we were. And let's go from here, you know. Let's do what we do. Nothing set in stone, but there is one thing set in stone. I will be back. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that.
Thank you for the time. Thank you for the update, and best wishes on the rest of your recovery.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good day out there. Peace.